अपने
हो
दर्शकों
जाता है।
को ले चलना चाहेंगे नेशनल मीडिया सेंटर, जहां पर इसरो से संबंधित एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का आयोजन हो रहा है। डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह इसे संबोधित कर रहे हैं।
Human being, and he's a good minister. And I hope the media friends would trust what he said. So, nevertheless, very kind of him. I think having said that, overall I don't need to repeat because everything has been put to you across very sequentially in a chronological order. But what actually makes this happen and what is made the difference in the recent times is, and what I would say the watershed moment in the journey of ISRO or the space journey of India was opening up of the space sector to the private players, which was something which was quite unimaginable, and most of us had reconciled to work in silos and work in isolation as we were. We got used to it, we got conditioned to it, and there was hardly any demand actually. And in fact, on the 26th of May 2014, this government was sworn in for the first time, and the very first week we had one of the PSLV launchings, and Dr. Radhakrishnan was the chairman, who also happened to be known to me otherwise. So I was at Sriharikota in the middle of night. He said, "Doc, I'll take you to a place where even my scientists are prohibited." It was such a restricted zone, and that was the launching site. So we went there because the launch had to happen at about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. So after that, I told Dr. Radhakrishnan, I said, "Radha, I made a principle for myself to learn one new thing every day. What I learned today is that to reach this spot, either one should be as eminent a scientist as you are, or somehow manage to become a minister of space." But then what kept bothering me, and I kept repeatedly also broaching this subject, that why are we keeping this wheel of secrecy in a time and age where everything is known to everybody? And possibly this is not also very conducive and compatible with our growth. And I'm extremely, extremely grateful to Honorable Prime Minister that when the suggestion was put across to him, he was the first one to not only let us go, but also facilitate the participation of the private players. And I think one of the most structured PPP model apparatus within the country, or maybe even for others to follow, has been constructed in the Department of Space. We have an interface called InSpace, which facilitates collaboration between the public sector and the private sector, and also on the various wings within the public sector, both domestically as well as internationally. And then we have a public sector company in place called New Space India Limited, which is meant for partnering with the private companies. And this model actually is now being sought after by other areas or other sectors also, which are looking for PPP models in a successful manner. And much of the achievements that have happened in the last few years are actually representative of the whole of science. Though ISRO is going to launch this Gaganyaan, but it's not ISRO alone. We must acknowledge the contribution made by virtually all the IITs, primarily the first 5 IITs of the country, the Indian Institute of Sciences, the Tata Institute in Mumbai. Virtually every leading institute in this country has contributed in one way or the other, by way of equipment, by way of expertise. And so also the private sector, as I'm referring to some of the Tata Institutes also. And therefore this is truly a whole of science and also whole of government. And as we in the scientific fraternity are taught not to speak without evidence, when I say whole of government, what Dr. Narayanan also could have added to what he said is that we will have an equally critical participation of the naval forces, the naval guards, in accomplishing the success of Gaganyaan. Because sending up a human being into a space is very fascinating, very romantic. and carries a lot of charisma with it. But equally important is to get him back or her back safe wherever we decide to land him or her in the waters. And there we will have the other people also. And in the last few years, we have had a very close coordination, and I must acknowledge the Naval Guards and the Indian Navy also for their participation. They are also contributing in our other missions like Deep Sea Mission. Incidentally, what I was trying, and though it might be an ambitious thought, but I was talking to Secretary Earth Sciences, because 2026 we hope to
तो